Hey, what was that?
You've been hit by. You've been struck by.
A smooth criminal. Hey, Savage Reaction crew. I'm David.
I'm Angie.
I'm a little bit of everything.
I'm a whole lot of rock and roll.
So,
But
welcome
not
to...
today.
No, well, you're a smooth criminal today.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Hey, welcome to our show, everybody. Hey, before we go any further, make sure that you subscribe,
Like,
share,
ring the bell.
and comment down below. It helps the algorithm, and it's helping us grow. We've grown a lot, so...
Like a weed.
Like a weed. Like a criminal syndicate. I don't know. I'm trying to tie it into Smooth Criminal somehow.
Oh.
But yeah, so today we're going to do Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal. But not just those standard
No.
video that anybody who, from back in the day may have seen. This is actually what?
A live version from Munich from 1997.
Good old Munich. Munich.
I love Michael Jackson. When I was in kindergarten, kindergarten or first grade, I had the Thriller cassette tape. I think it was kindergarten. I had a Thriller cassette tape on my fake Walkman, my Falkman. And I would listen to it.
Hey, stop swearing. We're going to get demonetized.
I would listen to it on the school bus. I got picked on about it, but you know what? I didn't care because I liked Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He got great music. All right, so let's check out Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal, live from Munich, 1997.
Let's do it. That's not Michael Jackson.
I like those zoot suits.
Yeah. An interesting lead up to the song.
It's a show.
Are you okay, Annie?
Wow.
See that with the lights?
Yeah.
And two, also, I think so that he probably would not be allowed to do that nowadays.
I don't know, maybe.
He might get canceled for that.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. That was pretty dope, though.
That was pretty cool.
His
Yeah, Tommy Gun.
Tommy gun shooting out the lights.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, he just threw it. He's so big.
Don't step on all the little people.
just like the first note, everybody here knows that I'm a huge Elvis fan. Elvis had that gold lame outfit.
Yeah.
He wore that one time. Elvis, King of Rock. Michael Jackson, King of Pop, wearing gold lame pants.
Yep.
He was an incredible performer. Both of them taken long before their time.
Yep.
Like, they still had so much to give, so much to offer the world. And he was just such an incredible artist, performer. I mean, not just a musician, but he put on a little act at the beginning.
Yeah.
So you've got the actor, you've got the singer, you've got the dancer. I'd get about 30 seconds into that dance and I'd be out of breath.
Yeah.
There's no way I could sing and dance at the same time like that. I mean, I was in show choir a long time ago.
Yeah, but there's kind of a difference, I think, between...
The pace was much slower.
Like a little tap here and there type of stuff.
Hey, we had better moves than those Canyon singers.
Well, yeah.
Sound Express girls. But anyways, that was past life. But yeah, like, we weren't moving as fast as this. These steps and everything, boy, that would put me out of breath.
Yep.
What do you think so far?
Oh, I love it. I'm a huge fan of this song. In fact, I'm going to say something at the end of this that some people might find controversial. Michael Jackson fans will probably not find it controversial. So I'll save it till the end.
There we go. Okay.
You've been hit by a smooth. It was Sunday, what a black day. By the memories of the nation, sounding heartbeats, interrogations. Eddie, are you okay? So Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay? Eddie, are you okay? Eddie, are you okay? Are you okay? Eddie, are you okay? Eddie, are you okay?
So you think about a concert like his and how long it was and the amount of choreography that he had to memorize.
I was going to say that there's so many different moves. It's not like
So intricate.
every verse has the same moves. This verse has different moves than the last one. And it's funny you say that because remember we went a few years back to that Who's Bad?
Yep.
And that was the basically a Michael Jackson impersonator. Well, Michael Jackson tribute band group. And he was incredible. The guy who was the lead of that, he had the mannerisms down. He was amazing. But yes, same thing. Like to have to memorize there's multiple moves in each verse and each chorus and each song. And how many songs?
Yep.
And I remember he had Michael Jackson and the guy from Who's Bad had costume changes too.
Sure.
They're hurrying up and doing at least three different costumes, I want to say.
Yep.
So did Freddie Mercury though. He did costume. He didn't do the choreography, but he did costume changes through the shows.
And he had dozens of backup dancers.
Oh yeah.
And so like right now on there you've only got maybe 4 to 6.
Yeah, there were the 4 guys, the 2 girls.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that different dancers got swapped out for different songs. So they didn't even have to know as much choreography as Michael Jackson did.
Right. Can you imagine just all that information in his head? Wow.
I don't think it was just in his head though. I think it was in his heart.
It was in his heart.
His soul.
I think there's a whole lot of muscle memory in there too.
Yeah.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth.
not everybody may not know, especially if you're not like a really,
Don't tell his secret.
yeah.
There's a secret as to how he does that. Don't tell his secret.
Okay, fine.
Maybe he didn't want you to know. Oh my god, big.
That was
It's
so good.
I think it's important to note too that he not only was hitting those moves like on the beat, but there were all these little off beats too that he was hitting it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, doing all these different moves. It wasn't just on the beat. It was more complicated than that.
Yep.
That was pretty awesome.
Doubles, triples, yep, all over the place. It's crazy.
Yep.
That was. Oh, right. So I was gonna say the controversial thing. So, I love Michael Jackson's version of Smooth Criminal. Light years beyond Alien Ant Farm's version. Alien Ant Farm's version is cool,
I like them both in their own way.
but I love the original.
I think those are ones for me, like if I separate them, kind of like we talked about Falling in Reverse and Papa Roach, Last Resort.
Mm-hmm.
I like them both in their own way. Like I can't compare one with the other. I like them equally in their own way if you play one without thinking of the other.
I like Alien Ant Farm's version. It's, it's got a lot of the same characteristics, but Michael Jackson, the original. He's the king. King of pop.
He is the king of pop.
That's all I have to say about. That's all I have to say about that, Anjay.
I liked him. I remember when we our oldest son was really into Michael Jackson when he was little as well, and we took him. That was when History came out in the theaters, and we took him to see that, and he loved it. But it was so interesting to watch that movie because Michael Jackson was very, very much a perfectionist. And it also just showed his brilliant mind when it came to the music. And he, remember, was like doing the drum beats and stuff. Like, didn't even sit down at the drums. I feel like he didn't.
I mean, he may have, yeah. But I just remember him, on the control board, on the mixer, just.
Yeah. No, I think he had sat at one point in that movie. He had sat down at a drum set and was doing a beat there. So anyways.
Well, he was wicked talented, so.
See, that's what happens when you drum. Now you just knock the light over. That's why I was trying to get you to stop.
Technical difficulties, but hey, listen.
Anyways,
Before you go.
He was perfectionist, was my point.
before you go,
Really close to the speaker now.
before you go, let me adjust my light. Hey, go White Crow. Before you go, make sure that you subscribe,
Like,
share,
ring the bell.
comment down below. It helps the algorithm. And yeah, can't wait to see you guys again next time. Until that time comes, peace. Yeah.